I have a feeling that I'm gonna need more enough mile tickets. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Hi, Frosty. I don't even know who we're looking for. I don't even remember. What do you mean? How do you go broke in Minecraft? You can't go broke in Minecraft. Just go get more. I need my list. Oh, villager bingo. If you want to play bingo, there's the link. But you have to post your card in the Discord, or your bingo will not count because people have cheated because there's no honesty anymore. It's kind of ridiculous that I have to do that, but you know, whatever. Okay. Kind of ridiculous. Can I, like, please work with me, computer? Oh. Well, that won't take long. It's Zell. We leave. Netherite will be the hardest, but diamond and gold shouldn't be that hard. Is that Gabby? Turn around. Turn around. Yeah, it's Gabby. Excuse me. Celia. Is that Antonio? Yeah. Oh, cool. Yeah, I can watch it. We're supposed to play The Sims 4 tomorrow. Hi, Banslam. Welcome in. You won't believe what happened to me. I was playing on my main island, and Elvis asked to leave. And he's one of the ones that I was going to amiibo out. Is he on the list? Is he one of the ones that we were like, yeah? Rodney? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? No, we didn't go with Rodney. I forget why. It must have been his house, maybe. No, it's Nate, Blue Bear, Allie, Mo, Pate, Julian, Pierce, Hopkins, Sherb, and Ione. That sucks. Yeah, we can watch it. The only problem is that, like, this week's kind of shot in terms of streaming. I want to play The Sims 4 tomorrow, but am I going to be able to? And then secondly, Blake has a 3-day weekend. And he was talking about, like, he's like, maybe you can just, like, not stream, but I don't know. But anyway, on my main island, Elvis asked to leave. And he was somebody that was, like, I wanted to kick off anyway. Because he's been on my island. I wanted some new villagers. I'm going to flatten my island. I'm working up the courage to do so. But now Elvis has to leave, so I thought maybe we could villager hunt on stream for somebody. But the problem is the person that I've been wanting is Mint, and Mint showed up in my campsite like 2 days ago. Out of the blue. And imagine if we would have went hunting for Mint. We would have never found her because she was in the queue for the campsite. So, I don't know. Ken. So I don't know who I want to hunt for. He's cranky. Excuse me. Who knows? I might be all hunted out. I might just take an autofill. I don't know. We'll see how far we get with this. How many people we find. Oh, we could hunt for Kurt. Excuse me. Or Kabuki. Maybe it's time to finally have, like, Octavian or something on the island. Because I've never had any of the octopuses. But it might be time. Gotta go. Because it's Raymond. We love Raymond. Or Chief. Chief would be fun. Or Vladimir. I might go with Vladimir. Really? There's like not a bad Cranky in the bunch. They're all pretty cute. I might go Vladimir. I want to lean more into the I hate saying this because when I flatten my island, people are going to be like, this isn't tropical. Well, you know what? This is my main island and I still need things. I still haven't 100% of this island. So yeah, it is important to me, Frank, right? Yeah. So it's important to me that I have all the different types of trees, that things are accessible. And la-di-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. But I would like to lean more into the tropical part of it. Now that, like, I kind of have a bunch of stuff. But it is still important to me, because this is my main island, to have things that make it feel like it's my main island. Not like an island that's supposed to be themed. You know what I mean? Like this one where it's all blue, and we have blue villagers. It's important to me that, like, it's tropical, but we have, like, non-tropical villagers and the different types of trees because it's my main island. I fear that the comments of it being, this isn't tropical, are going to overwhelm me. The Animal Crossing community is generally pretty nice. Excuse me. So, we'll see. Carmen! Do. Hi, Chaos. It is 7:51 a.m. because Blake wants to hang out later. And frankly, I don't get to see Blake very often because he's always busy with something. So I'm going to make time for him. So we're streaming now. That's Rhonda. I know it sucks for a lot of people because it's 7:51 a.m. But also, it's 7:51 a.m. This is a great time for the UK people. Eastern time zone is waking up. What time is it for you, Chaos? $2 a.m. Ew. Leonardo. Or Leopold, whatever. Same difference, not who we're looking for. Moving on. Yeah. I need to fix my sleep schedule. Like, I don't mind being up from, like, 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time to 4 or 5 a.m. But being up from, like, 11 p.m. to, like, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon is awful. I don't like that at all. In any way, shape, or form. Because then I can't stream. Because then people are like, you're streaming so late now. And nobody comes. And in the mornings, it's, your time just doesn't work for me because it's so early in the morning, so I have to go to work or school or XYZ. Or, like, I live in Pacific time zone, or if your case, you're in New Zealand, so it's, like, in the middle of the night for you. 5 p.m., anywhere between the hours of 5 and 7 p.m. are literally the best, I have found. I'm trying to fix it. I don't like being on gaming hours, and that's what I feel like I'm on. Except I'm on really weird, like, late night gaming hours. Where is the stupid villager? Of course it's you, Zucker. But yeah. I'm tired of streaming at 1 a.m. So, yesterday, I got really close. I fell asleep, and here's the problem. This is why I didn't stream on Wednesday. It's because I got really close to, like, being on a normal time schedule. I, like, woke up at 3 a.m. Well, I woke up at, like, 1. And I was just like, if I lay here long enough, maybe my body will think, oh, it's time to get up when it's, like, 3 a.m. So I got up at 3 a.m. and I was like, this will be fine. Well, around the 12-hour mark at, like, 3 p.m., I got tired. And I was like, ugh, this sucks. I was like, I'm just going to go lay down for a second. Genuinely just going to go lay down. I'll be fine. I'll be Gucci in, like, an hour. Excuse me. No, I fell asleep. Vic. Until 11 p.m. So, that plan went out the freaking window. So today, I'm not gonna go lay down. I'm literally gonna sit here, and if I pass out in this freaking chair onto the floor, so be it. So freaking be it. Because I can't do it anymore. It's driving me bonkers. I don't like it. I don't like being awake from 11 p.m., 10, 11 o'clock to like 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I don't like it. I would rather be awake from 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon to 4 or 5 in the morning. Netherite is a pain in the rear end to get. Gold and diamonds, much easier. Rolf. But yeah, so I'm gonna sit here as long as I can, as much as my brain can take it, to villager hunt. And then I'm gonna quit. I suspect roughly about the 2.5 hour mark, I'm gonna be fed up. Unless we start finding people. But if it, like, we get 2.5 hours in and I can't find anybody, I'm gonna be annoyed and I'm gonna want to quit. Factions have started already. I guess so. I didn't come up with this Team Floppy. I don't even think I was recruited. I think I was told, you're part of Team Floppy. Here you go. No way, we got 2 tigers back to back. We got the twinsies, Rolf and Bianca. So you're... No one called it a faction. You called it a faction, Chaos. Team Floppy started. As a, we need to band together and help each other out. Now, if you want to instigate war, have at it. Team Floppy isn't gonna flop. We're taking back the term flop. This isn't good. Is this Norma? Oh no, it's a bear. I thought it was the cow. Isn't it Ursula? Yeah. Also, today on my list is to try and figure out Planet Zoo, because that stream from a couple hours ago was a nightmare. And yeah, I'm posting it. Because I don't understand how that stupid game works. I can get on to fix it, I just haven't. I don't know how it got turned off. I didn't turn it off. Frosty, do you want to play Fortnite later? In the pit? Wasn't on purpose? Mm-hmm. Sure. I would play more, but I just can't. Bedrock makes me infuriated. It's so bad. It makes me so upset. I get knocked off my little pedestal that I build. Cool! All the time because it bugs. Also, the differences in Bedrock and Java are, like, so massive. Like, they're so tiny, but they're such a big deal. It's annoying. Okay, Frosty. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey, hey, hey. Only bought this dress so you could take it off. Take it off. Ha ha ha. It makes me laugh when Jolie calls you there's Norma, ironically, calls you savage. Dude, Chaos, every time I go next to your base and there's a creeper, I panic. Because I'm like, if I blow this base up, Chaos is physically gonna kill me. Even if it's on accident. I do have a book with guidelines. What do you mean? It's Henry! Oh, the thing you posted? That makes sense. Yeah, we're definitely doing the All Frog Island next. Henry's just so darn adorable. Everything just stops. Cherry! Wrong Blue Bear. We've seen her twice. I'm not responsible for anything that happens. I didn't ask to be part of the war. Angus. Frosty, he's being dead serious. That thing probably took ages to build. I didn't do that. Like, I've only been playing in my personal realm since June 8th of last year. So like a little over 6 months. I have 12 real days. 12 real days played in my realm in 6 months. My brother, let me put this in comparison. My brother, who's been playing in his world for 2 years, has 9. And I have 12 days in 6 months. I would be livid if anything of mine got blown up. Or broken, or whatever. Spike. I can't imagine how much time Chaos has put into his little spaceship thingy. Guys, you have no idea how much I want to just listen to Taylor Swift and Villager Hunt. But like it got blocked on YouTube the last time. And I don't know why. The whole thing got blocked. Every song I played got blocked. And it wasn't even anything new. I've played all of those songs before, and they're posted on YouTube. So I don't understand why this one is any different. So whatever. We just won't play music anymore. Sucks. Nana or whatever. Doesn't matter. She's not blue. Moving on. I don't want you like a best friend. I bought this dress so you could take it off. Take it off. Yeah. I didn't say that. I didn't say I'd be down to fight in a war. I'm like irritated that you keep putting freaking signs up on the windows that I have to take down. Every time I log in. Is that Petrie? Turn around. It is indeed Petrie. I didn't know that she had a little bow on the back. Frosty, the last 3 times I logged into the server or to the realm, the windows were boarded up. Just saying, my guy. Just saying. Okay. Sam! Looking for anyone in particular? Thanks for a first. Teehee. We are looking for everybody on our blue island. We have found 0 people. Nate, Blue Bear, Allie, Mo, Pate, Julian, Pierce, Hopkins, Sherb, and Ione are the dreamies. If you would like to play bingo, there it is. So, Moose. That's the second time we've seen him. Or it might have been Rizzo. Either way, doesn't make a difference. Yes! I believe that was Rizzo. Because of the headband. Yeah, we haven't been as lucky on this island as we were the last one. Although Pietro was in our campsite again for the first time. Our first campsite villager. So that was cool. I'm going to sit here and hunt for them until I can't hunt anymore. I have predicted that at 2.5 hours, I'm going to be annoyed if we haven't found a single person. And there are 10 to pick from. What's Marcel? Marcel the dog. Blake wants to chill out and hang out tonight and stuff. Because he doesn't have any pickleball. I know. So, and I don't think he has basketball practice either. So, I'm streaming now. Sam, I miss you coming to my streams too. That's another reason why I need this stupid stream schedule thing to be fixed. My sleep schedule. I would rather be awake from 2, 3 o'clock in the afternoon to like 4 or 5 in the morning, and not 11 p.m. to like 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon. That sucks. As an evening girly, that sucks. Watching the sunsets, that sucks. I would rather be that, excuse me, than be a morning girly. Like, the fact that it's 8:15 a.m. right now makes me want to vomit. Pee-wee! No pickleball crazy. Me too, Sam. Yeah, they like, since the winter, they've like moved indoors to like this gym. And this particular gym makes you pay like $5, $10 or something every time to play. So Blake doesn't go all the time, but it's kind of annoying to pay like $5 or $10 every time to go play. Because like during the warmer months, they go and they play at one of the local parks where it's free. My new vid I love more than a lot of my videos since my hunter video. So what hunter video? I'm gonna try and figure out Planet Zoo. Gosh darn it. I want to know how, like, I watched a little bit after I got off stream. And there's a lot of things that the tutorial, because I watched somebody play through the tutorial, and there's a lot of things that the tutorial doesn't tell you about. It's Judy. There's a lot of things that the tutorial doesn't tell you about. And then there's also a lot of things, there's a lot of game mechanics that you don't realize until, like, you see somebody else do it. Someone else has discovered it, you know what I mean? So, like all of those buildings that I placed, like the staff and the vet and stuff, you have to build them. I didn't realize that. Like, you place down, like, the initial building, but then you have to, like, put the walls up. Kind of like Lego Fortnite. You know how we, like, it gave you the plan for it, but now you have to construct the actual building. Crazy. I think this game, I think part of the problem with Planet Zoo is that they've made it so overcomplicated. And they've put so many cool, like, all of these features that I've seen are very cool. And it's very cool to be able to control everything about the game, what each building looks like, how big the enclosure is, like putting up signs and where they should be. It's really cool to be able to, Lobo, it's really cool to be able to control all of that, but because you can control every single aspect, even down to like what each individual building looks like you can hang signs, you can change the roof, you can like layer buildings and make them like 2 stories. It's just become overcomplicated, and like unless you're into that kind of thing, I can see like why the game kind of like flopped, you know what I mean? Like, I'm sure there's a lot of people that have played it, but it didn't pop off like it probably could have, you know what I mean? Because I remember when it came out back in 2019, everybody was like officially like released. It was in beta, right? Everyone was so crazy about it and so excited, but then it just kind of died. You know? I don't know. When Leon hunts me down, yeah. I haven't been over there. I told myself I might try and go back, but I haven't been over there in a hot minute. Ketchup! I just can't. My brain capacity this last week has been just nothing. I've just been anxious and I can't do it. I can't do it. Just stream has been a lot too. People coming in chat and stuff, so. No, I'm not going to stream tonight, but tomorrow the plan is The Sims 4. Because Blake wants to hang out tonight. Plus, you know what? Here's the thing. Morning stream, we never do. So it's different. I've been thinking about the stream schedule too. And I've been streaming like 6 days a week and like not streaming on Sundays, but I might change that to not stream on like Wednesdays or Thursdays. I can't wait to watch it tomorrow, Frosty. Turn around. Biff. Yeah. So I don't know. I feel like having a stream on the weekends is better than like, I don't know. And here's the other problem. On the 22nd, my favorite show comes back for like its 100th season, The Bachelor. I think it's like season 27 or something stupid like that. It's crazy what number they're on. And I prefer The Bachelor over The Bachelorette because I think girls are more catty. However, guys they get this like big D energy. And they think like they get in that mindset. And so then it becomes an all-out brawl sometimes. The best set of men ever, in my opinion, was JoJo Fletcher season. And the best fights were definitely because of Chad. Like, If you haven't seen it, go watch it. That's Midge. Yes, it starts on the 22nd. Which I believe is Monday. They've moved back to Mondays. Let me look. Yeah. They've moved them back to Mondays. I believe at 8. I think they went back to normal because of the strikes and stuff. I mean, you could have like a war with each other, and whoever wins takes like top throne. But yeah, Sam, I think women are more catty. So I prefer The Bachelor. I think men get more upset though. Like, I think women are more catty and more ruthless, whereas men get like more upset about like not getting picked as the final one. Like, women, of course, they're sad and they cry because we're more emotional, but I don't think people realize how emotional men get because a lot of men do end up crying. Genji! But a lot of men end up crying more. Oh, I'm sure there's a way. VPNs. I wonder if you can download... I don't know. Honestly, Chaos, I've checked it all hours of the day, and I've never seen anybody else log on besides us 5. I am on at all hours of the day. Sometimes I'll log on and I'll be like, is anybody on? And nobody will be on. How to watch The Bachelor UK. Oh, here's a hack. VPN. Honestly, I might make myself a chicken quesadilla and watch the Eras Tour movie. At lunchtime. In Blake's little chair. I'm not, guys, I swear to you, I'm not laying down. I am staying up. I don't even care if I go to bed at like 10 o'clock tonight. Yeah, I might do it. I don't even care if I end up asleep. Is that Kurt? Yeah. At 10 o'clock tonight. I don't care. As I can, like, I can stay up and fix it. I'm not. I refuse. Also, my face cam's off because I need to take a shower. And my hair's been in a bun because I've been organizing stuff in here. Like my beads and whatever. So... See, and every time I watch Miss Americana on Netflix, too, there's this scene where she talks about burritos. It's so dumb. I don't even like burritos. But there's this scene where she talks about burritos, and she, like, says, have you ever done this? To one of, like, her producers in the studio or whatever. And she puts a chip inside the burrito, and she goes, it gives it a little bit of crunch, and every single time it makes me want Mexican food. Every single time. So maybe I'll watch Miss Americana. I don't know. A VPN is probably the safest way, to be honest, Sam. Hold on. I'm trying to read and also hunt at the same time. 1 down, 9 to go, baby! 1 down, 9 to go! But he's Blake's favorite villager. That's why we have him, because this is Blake's Switch. And I think it's funny. I usually AFK the server until someone logs on. See, I like to get on when nobody's on, because then I can do stuff. Like, it's fine, like, if Vixen is on, or, like, Chaos or whatever, most of the time. But, Frosty, when you get on, you usually want to just fight with me. Oh, I gotta put down another house. Hold on. Make sure this plot is sold, and then I'll move to tomorrow. Where did I put the plot? That's the next question. Is it over here? Whose house is this? Because it's like perfect. Oh, darn it. Eggly. Cool. Okay. Let me go make sure I logged on. I think I did all my dailies, didn't I? I don't know. Can you watch it on, well, no, just kidding. Because it's only on Hulu next day. Oh my gosh, can your sister, like, stream it to you on Discord or something? That would be another way. I don't think you need... I don't think you need, like, the thingy to watch it. I think someone can just stream it to you. Yeah, all of this says that you just need a VPN. That's when I Google it, that's the only thing that pops up. Is, like, a VPN to, like, hook you up to, like, a US IP address. And then you can, like, get the US shows, like, on Hulu and Netflix and stuff. ABC.com will stream it to you next day. And then Hulu will stream it next day. There's this app called Fubo TV. It's really expensive, though. It's, like, $80 a month to rent. Or, like, to subscribe to. But it gives it to you. It's, like, live television. So, but it's just really expensive. I don't want to be anything other than what I've been trying to be lately. All I have to do is think of me and have peace of mind. Tired of looking around the room, who I'm supposed to be. I don't want to be anything other than me. Only bought this just so you could take it off. Take it off. Ha, 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 yeah. King of my heart, body and soul. Whoa. And all at once, I have been waiting for. King of my heart, body and soul. Whoa. That song's just good though, Chaos. Like, genuinely. Oh, who's the guy that sings it? The band or whatever? I can't even remember. What? One Tree Hill is probably one of the greatest shows to ever exist of all time. Already ordered them. I'm such a moron. If I had to rank shows, it would probably be Boy Meets World and then One Tree Hill. And a lot of people that know me would be like, what, not Grey's Anatomy? Not anymore. They've like literally, they've killed that show. I've watched One Tree Hill as many times as I've watched Boy Meets World. Like 1,000. It will never get old. It's so good. Grey's Anatomy. First of all, I used to be on the train of... I'm gonna be honest. I used to be on the train of keep Grey's going forever. I don't care because they made those jokes of it running for too long, like way back in the day, like 10 seasons ago, right? Wrong thing. But they made those jokes like 10 seasons ago, and I was like, no, I like it. What killed them? Was the fact that they killed McDreamy. And if you, like, if that's a spoiler to you, 10 years ago, my guy. It happened like 10 years ago. You're gonna have to just live with it. Literally, I think, because at the time, I was, like, dating the other dude. Hold on. When did McDreamy die? At, like, 2013, right? So, like, 11 years ago? Oh, no, wait, it might have been 2015. Why did I think I graduated in 2013? Yeah, I know it's season 11, episode 21. I will never forget. I have never watched actually, I have watched past that part, but I skipped over his episode. $2015, yeah. Because I talked about it with his mom, because he was a, she spoiled it for me, and I never forgave her for it. She told me straight up, yeah, he died. And then I was like, what? And I nearly died. I know they're not blue. I don't care. It's fine. Ooh. Whatever. But anyway. I've only seen, listen, when I say that I've only, like, seen up to, like, season 11, like, episode 21, I've watched past that part. I got to, like, season 14, and I was like, this show sucks. They, like, pushed it on for too long. I should go back and try and watch it. It's just, for ways that I will not talk about, it is kind of triggering, so I won't talk about it, but is that a pressure cooker? The heck? I don't think I've ever seen this object. Rice cooker? Just buy it all. But anyway. Yeah. My favorite episodes were definitely the early ones. Like the early seasons, like season 1, season 2, season 3. Izzy was always kind of annoying, especially after she got cancer. What she did to Alex was trash. Oh, that's purple. What Shonda Rhimes did to Alex was trash. Did I get a wetsuit? Did I already buy that wetsuit? I don't know. But what Shonda Rhimes did to Alex was trash. Yeah, I know what happened with Alex. That was garbage. McSteamy deserved better. Oh, they don't open for like 9 more minutes. Great. We can go say hi to people. It doesn't matter that much though. Arizona Robbins was really annoying. Owen was annoying for a little bit. Teddy's also annoying. Christina was probably my favorite character. And then she left. Lexi deserved better, and Mark deserved better. I liked Callie to an extent. I didn't like Meredith and her relationship with the one guy after McDreamy. What's his name? Didn't he like die or something? I can't remember his name. I can't remember it at all. Let's see. What else? Oh, steamiest episode? Season 1 and the last episode, or no, season 2 last episode. I think it's the last episode of the season. It was prom. They threw prom for, what's his face? Richard. Dr. Weber. They threw prom for his niece. And then Meredith and McDreamy did it up in a hospital room. Steamiest episode? That one. Worst episode? The singing episode when Callie gets literally slaughtered by a car and somehow survives it. Pregnant. Worst episode. Oh, you know who I found annoying? Like, the most annoying character? The person that I wish just would have died instead of, like, McDreamy or McSteamy or Lexi or whoever else Shonda killed off. April Kepner. That hoe? Oh my gosh. She was so annoying. The entire time. She's even annoying in the newer seasons. I guess they're not newer. They're like 4 or 5 years old, but still. My gosh. That woman, she is Sam! Thank you. Somebody agrees. Because anytime I state that opinion, people come for me. They're like, April's the best. What do you mean? Character growth. She's annoying. She's annoying before and after. What do you mean, character growth? It makes me so mad that they fired her and then brought her back. Especially because Izzy. Even though I wasn't a big fan of Izzy. I liked Izzy in like the older, like, season 1, season 2. But after she got cancer, she got really annoying. Not to be, like, mean, but... Not to be like, she's cancerous, so she's annoying kind of thing. She just got annoying. I don't know. Especially after, like, Alex just tried to take care of her, and the whole time she just pooped all over him. I think, not to go there, but I think part of it is because of her faith. And then I think the other part is that, like, because of her faith. And then I think the other part is also, because she gained a bigger voice. You know what I mean? Like, she was very quiet to begin with, but then she gained, like, this. She started to speak more for herself. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming. People don't like that. I'll say hi to Nate when I check the plot. Honestly, Jackson, though, his mom, L. Jackson, W. I've, like, thought about rewatching it, but like I said, it's kind of triggering. And secondly, I thought about rewatching it because I heard that Addison was coming back, and I didn't like her very much in Private Practice. I've only watched, like, the first season of Private Practice because I can't get over it. I'm like, she's so bad. But I liked Addison. I think the greatest entrance ever for a character to come in is Addison. When she literally walks in and she goes, you must be the woman that my husband's sleeping with. I'm Addison Montgomery. Derek's wife or whatever. Greatest entrance. Her hair is all big. She's wearing this, like, beautiful coat saying, like, I'm a rich bee and I know what I'm here for. She's a hoe. And we didn't like her in the beginning of it. Pinky. We didn't like her at first. But that moment, even if you were a Mare shipper, that moment, yeah, she gets a lot better. Yeah, it makes me so mad how bad she tried to play the victim. And then when they play the flashback of when Derek goes home and finds her. Listen, if anyone is mad that these are spoilers, this show has been running for like 20 seasons. You're a little too late, my guy. But when she, like, when they flash back to Derek finding her in bed with Mark, and then she's just like, I just wanted your attention. You thought that was the best way to get his attention, sweetheart? Like, are you kidding me? Yeah, I've only watched just season 11, episode 21, like, for real. Every time, like, even, typically, I don't even watch any of season 11 because I know that his death is coming, so I usually just watch the first 10 seasons. In fact, the last time I tried to rewatch it so I could, like, catch up on the newer seasons, I stopped in the middle of season 10. I just can't. I can't picture Meredith without Derek, and it makes me mad that they kept trying to... Bob! It makes me mad that they keep trying to pair her up. And, like, I genuinely don't understand how, like, this show is still going when Meredith has left. Like, excuse me? Like, the whole point of the show is Grey's Anatomy. Greys. There's not a single Grey because you've killed them all. For the longest time, though, because of the way that Shonda Rhimes is, I genuinely thought that they were gonna, like, write her off with Alzheimer's. Like, end the show with her getting Alzheimer's, and then, like, Derek taking care of her. And then Derek died. And I was like, well, now she's just gonna get Alzheimer's and die alone. Great, because that's just how Shonda Rhimes is. But then she ended up leaving, so I was like, okay. I guess that's fair. Yeah. Yeah, Sam. Like, it's crazy. My contact is literally bothering me. What the heck? I think there's like an air bubble or something. Because these are brand new contacts. There's no reason for them to, like, I pulled them out of the package. And they've been in my eyeballs ever since. I might have to go look at it. Sucker is the worst octopus villager. I said it. But anyway. Okay, while this is loading, I'm gonna go fix my contact. Because it's bothering the snot out of me. No. Back up, hero. Okay. Sorry, I think there was an air bubble in my contact. Because I took it out. And I, quite literally just put some more solution on it and put it back in and it's fine. So, my eye just hurts because I've been messing with it. I don't know. Like I said, I literally just took these out of the package and stuck them in my eyeballs. There's no reason for them to have a tear or anything. But anyway, Yeah, Grey's Anatomy. What season are they even on these days? 20? 21? Maple! We're getting literally all the wrong cubs. You know what show I really want to like get into, but I just can't? New Girl. Why did I like say that as if I was having a seizure? New Girl. That's what I want. I've tried to watch it like 12 times. Yeah, I would really love to get in. Maybe I'll try it. I don't know. Try it again. I'm currently watching 2 TV shows. I'm watching Bones and One Tree Hill. Zoe Deschanel, yeah. There's that's Aurora. There are characters in The Sims 4, there's Sims, that are based off of New Girl. They live in Oasis Springs. Of Bones, have you seen? Up until the part... Honestly, it's been... Listen. It has been many years since I've seen Bones. About to get on a train to get Chipotle. Crashing is too strong. I hope the hunting goes well. Hopefully I'll see you when I get home. Same, Sam. Be safe getting your Chipotle. It's been many years. So, I've seen... I can't see... I've only watched it through a couple of times. But I really like Bones. I've only seen the part... where that's Leopold again. It's like I don't remember the guy's name. This is how many times I've seen it and how long it's been since I've seen it. The guy's name that like Booth is chasing after, like the terrorist or whatever. He like dies, but except he faked his death. That's all I remember. They didn't catch him. He's alive and well. And then I've never watched the rest of it to find out what happened. So that's why I'm rewatching it. But I can only take shows like that in small doses. Even though there isn't a lot of crime and stuff, and it's not as like in your face as like Criminal Minds. You know what I mean? Like usually it's more about the behind the scenes work. Yeah, Zoe is Emily's younger sister. Zoe plays the niece of Emily's character in an oh, really? Honestly, Sam, I figured that's what you meant. Oh, it's fine. I know I read it as crashing, but in my head I was like, oh, cool. Rodney again. Yeah, I haven't seen all of Criminal Minds because, what's his name left? Derek? What's his name in real life? Oh, it left me. I can't remember his name in real life. But yeah, he left. Him and Garcia, like, So good. I have watched The Mentalist. I've only watched it once. All the way through. And that was, like, many, many years ago, too. Like, probably a solid 10 plus years as well. And The Mentalist, I felt, was a ripoff. The way that it ended. I also didn't like The Mentalist, the guy, and then the cop, the sidekick cop, or, like, the girl cop, or whatever. I didn't like them together. I didn't think that they meshed well. But, yeah, Criminal Minds, I haven't seen all of the episodes. But, I mean, like, I can only take crime shows like that in small doses because then, like, I'll dream about it. That's why when people talk about The Walking Dead, I'm like, I love The Walking Dead. But I haven't seen all of it, one, because I'm pissed off still about Glenn's death. Which, by the way, that happened, like, 10 years ago. Again, you're a little too late for the spoilers, Tybalt. Hi, Steldu! What is up? Thanks for the shout out. Probably Chaos, I'm assuming. Yeah. So I haven't seen all of it. But like small doses. I can only take in small doses because especially if I watch it right before like I go to bed, I'll dream about it. It's so bad. I'll have dreams and nightmares about it. And I'm a what is that called? Like a lucid dreamer. Yeah, I'm a lucid dreamer. So like so much fun. So I usually have to like watch a little bit and then watch something that isn't so scary. I hate how brutal his death was. Who died? Frosty, did you spoil it? I'm just kidding. I didn't know that he died. I'll be honest. I'm good. Morning coffee while watching your stream. Thanks. How's your coffee? What's in your coffee? Back to back, Tybalt. Are you kidding me? But yeah. Also, like, the other reason Criminal Minds is so much in your face because, like, you can hear, like, the gunshots of, like, his wife dying. Hodgins' wife or whatever his name is. When that guy kills her. And then, like, also, when they cut the episode, I don't even know. But, like, the episode where, like, the guy kills all those people, but he puts them in the soup, and then they're all eating the soup of their dead bodies. And talk about in your face. Oh, Glenn's death. Oh, yeah, that was brutal. Well, fun fact, my mom loves The Walking Dead. And she's watching, like, the spinoff with Maggie and what's-his-face? The guy that killed Glenn. And the fact that, like, they're, like, together and dating after he killed Glenn, I could never. I could never. Biddy. I always get Biddy mixed up with somebody else. I thought this was Biddy. Negan. Yeah, that's what I meant. I couldn't remember his name. You know who he is to me? Frosty. He's not Negan. That's for sure. Amazing as always, just a little bit of milk because I'm not... Yeah, that's true. Apparently, still. Apparently, they're like a thing. I loved Negan. JDM is a great actor. He is a great actor. See, I know him as, from Grey's Anatomy. Denny Duquette. He will never not be the fact. And here's the thing. You know how you can tell, just like John, or Paul Johansson from One Tree Hill, who played Dan Scott. Great actors can play both sides of the aisle. Like, evil characters and like the character, like the hero, you know what I mean? He is such a good actor. The fact that he played Negan so well, and Denny, and they're both very, very massive opposites, it's crazy. Same with Paul being Dan Scott. You see him be this evil, ugly person, and then his change of heart and his character growth is like amazing. Yeah. I just couldn't remember his name. Ow. My eye. Again. Sheesh. Is that Cube? Frosty, it's been years since I've watched The Walking Dead. Honestly, if you ask me, like, fun facts or, like, knowledge-based questions, I would probably get all of them wrong. Because it's been years. I was on that train when it was a thing because my mom was a big fan of it. She, like, loves The Walking Dead. She watches it, like, at least once a year. She'll go back and watch the whole thing. Small doses is what I can take. I didn't mean to press tell me more. That is true. That is true. (2010). 14 years old. Also, you know what ship I never understood in The Walking Dead? As well. What do you mean older than that? Are you talking about, like, Fear of the Walking Dead? Marina. Is there, like, a older version that they took and made it their own or whatever? I don't get what you're saying. But the ship that I never understood in The Walking Dead that everybody was on was, Daryl and Carol. I will never understand that ship. And my mom was like, but you just gotta see how he is with her. Like, he treats her so well, and she just lets him. And I'm like, it's weird. They don't match. They don't look good together. They don't seem to mesh well. Like, and everyone's like, Daryl and Carol, they're so cute because their names rhyme and blah, blah, blah. Nothing online says that, Chaos. Are you sure you're talking about the same thing? literally all of this says October 31st, 2010. And the first season was 6 episodes because it was meant to be a limited series. I don't think, I've never heard of a TV show airing. The only TV show that I can think that resembles what you're talking about is something called The Firefly. And what happened was that these morons wrote a TV series based off, like, this book. And they accidentally aired the second episode before the first one. And so, because they screwed up, people got mad. This is Benedict. And they didn't watch, and so it flopped, so they made a movie to wrap up the whole thing. Yeah, I knew it was based on a book series. I didn't know how old the book series was. Lynn, nobody knows what you're talking about, Chaos. Because, like, I can't imagine that they would air, like, a TV show years prior and then try and bring it back. Like that, and like re-air it. That doesn't make any sense. Freaking huge. Oh, really? Dang. Yeah, I can't imagine how that works. Maybe... Chaos, maybe they're just, like, in the same movie or something. Like, that just doesn't make sense that, like, season, like, that a TV show would air a season, or, like, a season, like, years prior, and then try and re-air it again. Like, that's so weird. And as something that was as successful as The Walking Dead... That's gonna have to take some digging to try and find if they were in any shows together or movies. I'm not doing it now, I'm streaming. Chaos, that just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm not saying that you're, like, lying or whatever, like, whatever you say, but it just doesn't make sense to me. Carrie. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, like, because now I'm curious, and it's not gonna, like, it's gonna bother me until, like, I find out, like, what he means. So when I get off stream, I'm probably gonna Google like what movies and stuff they've been in. But like that just doesn't make any sense. I've like how many times in history has like a TV series aired years before and then they try to air, especially like if it was in 2007, 2008 and then the show aired again in 2010. That doesn't make any sense. I would think people would remember 2 years later that this show has already aired. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. That the only time that I've ever like heard of a TV show doing something weird like that was Firefly. Yeah, but that wasn't that they were talking about 2010. Everything that I found online said October 31st, 2010, The Walking Dead aired for the first time with 6 episodes in the first season because it was originally meant to be a limited series. But then when it became popular and people really liked the TV show, Sly, Egg, they made it go longer. The reason why The Walking Dead ended is because they, like, left their story. People, like, all the leakers and stuff killed the show. People got tired of finding stuff out online because of leakers, and so then they weren't watching it because they're like, everything was being ruined for them. They got away from the story, and all the people, like, were leaking it. I wish it would snow. Like, I'd feel a lot better if it would just snow. Like, cozy morning gaming. Snowfall. It's supposed to rain. But, you know. It's supposed to snow on Tuesday, guys. There's a 45% chance of snow on Tuesday. And it's going to be finally cold enough. Every other chance that it's been trying to snow here, it's been like 40 or 50 degrees. And I'm like, cephalobot. And I'm like, that's not cold enough. And everyone, my brother and my husband are both teachers. And they're like, I just wish it would snow. I just wish it would snow. And my brother's like the one that wishes it would snow the most. And I'm like, bro, did you see how warm it's going to be? The ground is going to be too warm for it to stick anyway. But it's going to be 21. So, and then the ground's going to be nice and cold too, because a couple days before that is going to be below freezing. So, it'll be nice and chilly. I plan to not leave my house. As usual. But anyway. It is supposed to rain though today. It's going to be really windy, I guess, too. I don't know. Anyway. Dun 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 dun. Sky a satellite TV. Chaos, I'm gonna find out whether or not this happened. Maple again? Sheesh. Crazy. Here's the question. Would you rather go back in time or go into the future if you had a time machine? Into the future? Why, though? Vivian! I don't think I'd want to go into the past. But the future's kind of scary at the same time. Because in the past, like, I don't know. If you go back in time, then you could fix mistakes. But then if you fix a mistake, it's like, what are you changing about the future that this mistake could have led to? But then if you go into the future, then you're like, is life better or is it worse? Like, how old are you? What do you look like old? And then, like, because you're going into the future rather than the past, who's still alive? Bud! Although, why would you guys go into the future, though? Although, I'll be honest, Into the Future was my favorite pack from The Sims 3. Well, just kidding. Seasons was my favorite pack from The Sims 3. But Into the Future was, like, my second favorite pack. Because Island Paradise never worked correctly, and they never cared to fix it. And, I really liked Into the Future. I never traveled back in time, but I always traveled, in the future. Chaos, you can travel in the past. Who is this? Robin. Then nada happens like something. To see if something nada happens, like zombie apocalypse or air starts to kill us, past people would kill you over a cent. What, Frosty? Are you speaking English? Past people would kill you over a cent. Can you explain? Autocorrect, do you have an iPhone, Frosty, or do you just have a, like, an Android? Oh my gosh, Blake just asked me if he could do me a favor. Or if I could do him a favor. Have you noticed that autocorrect has been really bad lately? Like, autocorrect on my phone, I also have an iPhone, by the way, it's literally correcting everything. Everything. Even, yeah, like, even if I spelled the word correctly, stew! Even if I spelled the word correctly, it'll be like, no. And it'll change it entirely. Like, it's almost trying to, like, predict what I want to say, and it's wrong. I'm glad I'm not the only one, because it's driving me bonkers. It's driving me absolutely up the wall bonkers. Like, I've almost had it. And I don't know how to fix it. Which, speaking of fixing, I need to post a TikTok, I think. So, let's just post this one. Okay. But yeah. It's driving me up the wall. Yeah, like... Also, I don't know when this happened. I haven't looked in my settings to see if I can turn it off. But now it's like, it's predicting the word that I want to spell. And sometimes it'll lock in the word and it won't let me like, it won't let me change it. Like, it won't let me backspace or anything in case I misspell it while I'm typing. Like, if I want to say, what's a good one? Let's say I want to say, like, land. But, like, I spell it as in... I don't know. Like, let's say I put, like, L-O instead of L-A or something. And it'll be like, do you want to spell long? And then it, like, won't let me get out of it. Is this Bam? Bam! And it won't let me get out of it. And then I have to, like, click on long and then backspace the entire word. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I need to look through my settings and see if I, like, need to turn off something that got turned on in, like, one of the updates. It's really aggravating me, though. I just haven't gotten to do it because I don't want to go searching. Searching through your iPhone settings is like searching for a needle in a haystack. Just saying. I'm gonna try and stream for like 3 hours. And we're at nearly 2. I would like to find a couple more villagers, if I'm being honest. My goal was 3 hours, but I didn't think my brain was gonna make it. Because villager hunting takes so much out of me. Just going to island after island after island. That's why we play bingo. I used to, so I would love to go back in time and like try and keep track of all the villagers that I've seen. And like do a whole dex to see if I've seen them all fifth. But like, it was too much for me to handle keeping track of like, trying to like also manage the stream, manage chat, manage what villagers we've seen, trying to post them in like the villager bingo portion of the Discord. Because we had people that would play bingo, but then they kind of just like slowly died off. People stopped playing. But I used to post like what villagers we had seen in case you couldn't attend the stream. You could go back and look to see if you got bingo. But then people kind of stopped playing bingo, and so I was able to kind of knock that off. But it was becoming a little hard to do all of it. Which is why like the villager hunting streams would like kind of be a little short. This has been a solid stream, though. Honestly, I was gonna say, is that Pudge? Because all I saw was the orange head and the ears, but it's Sally. And then I saw the tail, though, and I was like, oh, that's a squirrel. That's not a cub. It would be nice if we could find one more. da dee dee da dee da dee da. Blake hasn't answered me, and I don't like it. So tomorrow we're gonna play The Sims 4. And then, Sunday I'm not gonna stream, I don't think. Zoe. We're gonna play Diamond again next week. Bumble! Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? I'm glad you're here. I don't know if this link is gonna work because I had to close my Discord in fear of harassers coming to it, but if you would like to join the Discord... Oh, it's not gonna work. Okay. Let me get a copy of the link then. One second. I forgot the Stream Elements is like broken. Love that. Hello, awesome streamer. I am Xbox and Switch player to start playing. Oh my gosh! First time Animal Crossing? That's so exciting. You'll have to let us know what your fruit is and who your starters are. I love Animal Crossing. It is like one of my top games. Thank you! We're doing an all blue island. Her name is Bluebell and our island's name is Blueberry. We just restarted this island like, what, a month ago maybe? 3 weeks ago? We've been playing it weekly. We play every Friday on this island, at least every Friday. So yeah, we're currently hunting for, we found Nate, but we're hunting for Ione, Pate, Julian, Hopkins, Sherb, Pierce, Mo, Allie, and Blue Bear. But yeah, you'll have to let us know your island fruit, your name, and who your characters are. I have the museum and the 2 stores open. I don't have a lot of bells yet. Yeah, that's the struggle. We went to a treasure island and got bells. So I have my main island that I've been playing since 2020. I don't have a lot of bells on it either. I'm trying to 100% that island, like finish all the Nook Mile stamps, craft everything in every color, get everything in every color, like catalog everything in every color. And I don't have the bells to fund like the the islands, so I go to treasure islands to get them. So I don't understand how my TikToks end up on, I think this is, honestly, I don't know. It looks Arabic, but I don't know what language this is. It's symbols. And the translator doesn't work, so I don't know what they're saying. Probably something mean. Is this another one? Oh, someone just came in defense of me. Nice. The hardest thing for me in the beginning was trying to get the Nook's door to open, Nook's Cranny. That was the hardest thing for me. Because I couldn't, for the life of me, I could not get 30. Sandy. I could not get 30 iron nuggets. I could not. It was so bad. Excuse me. Chaos upgraded her walls. Or fence. What? Frosty, are you speaking English? Bumble, if you have any tips, feel free, or like you have any questions or need any tips, feel free to join the Discord. There are lots of people that play Animal Crossing here, and I'm sure that they would love to help you. I'm usually always around. I have a couple of mods that play. There's lots of people. We play variety games here, but I did play Animal Crossing, solely Animal Crossing, for a really long time, so. Chaos upgraded her big fence around her spaceship. Sid. I love that you keep calling Chaos female, too. Don't blow up my forest, my birch forest. I'm not gonna lie, I genuinely hate Spawn in that realm. I think Spawn is horrible. I would not have spawned in a place, I don't know. That's just my opinion. Because I hate the desert and I hate the snow. And both are right next to each other. I mean, I don't hate the desert. I don't mind the desert. I really like the desert. But, like, the sand is just annoying in the desert. You know? Because it falls. Everything is, like, dead in the desert. Groucho. So, like, nothing, like, if you try and place, like, shrubs and stuff, they're, like, brown and icky. You know. Bye, Stell! Maybe I'll catch your stream later. I don't know if you're streaming later, but maybe I'll see you live. Oh! I don't know if it's gonna let me. Because Twitch is weird. I have to wait 21 minutes. Well, guys, go click on Stell Do Coffee's name and hit the follow button because she plays a lot of Animal Crossing. So if you like this stream, you're gonna like it over there. Just saying. Autocorrect is stupid, Frosty. Genuinely. I would use, like, the Stream Elements shout out, but Stream Elements isn't working. Love that. This has been fun. I followed her before. Oh, cool! How fun! Awesome. We love to see it. That's the third time I've seen Tybalt today. I'm not mad. We might have to go get some more Nook Mile tickets, which means we're gonna have to face the dreaded treasure island. Also, for the record, can I just say thank you to all of you? I actually got a Twitch payout this month. So shout out to all of you for being supportive of the stream. Can you show Ryan? Yeah, there's literally nothing on it because we just reset this island 3 weeks ago. So we're still villager hunting. We don't even have, I think we have 6 villagers technically. But yeah. But yeah, I can show you. Why is this not working? Okay. That squirrel is like my favorite squirrel of all time. I got so mad because we found her. So I was told to hunt for mint instead of Sylvana. And then we found Sylvana 3 times on our hunt for mint. And everyone's like, just leave her, you're hunting for mint. I twitch. Can you show around your island? What happened? Why did you reset? Because this is my husband's Switch. He played Animal Crossing for a little while. But then he found it boring. He likes to garden and to plant and stuff. However, and he likes to fish and whatever. So he would fish, and then he would line up his fish for display, and then he would plant his little flowers, and he would line up his flowers, but then they started breeding, which he wasn't aware of. And so then he had a mess of flowers just everywhere, and he got tired of, like, quote unquote, like, weeding them. And then his fish were, like, causing the island to lag because having that many, this is Chadwick, having that many fish on your island, like, and nothing else, yeah. So he quit playing. So he said I could have his Switch and his game to reset. But yeah. That's what we be doing. That's why we have Nate on every single island that we do on the Switch, because Nate is his favorite villager. As a thanks. An ode to him. Okay, Chaos, but here's the thing. I have every single amiibo. I have every single amiibo. So I don't really need, like... I don't really need, like, somebody to amiibo them in. I'm hunting for content. People like to see the villager hunts. Well, we found one of the 10 villagers we're looking for weird. That's how it's going. Here. I've shown this binder off 100 times, but I'll show it again. That's the wrong thing. This is my amiibo binder. This thing cost me like $2,000 probably, because I bought these amiibos before Nintendo dropped them all again at Target. I literally, when they dropped Series 5, I bought all of them, and then I traded with people online. And that was before they re-released all of the, Series 1 through 4 again to Target. And so, this cost me way more than what you would have gotten at Target. But I have every single amiibo. My collection is literally complete. I even, wait. Well, Spark, what about the RV ones? I got you. These ones cost me a fortune. They're Japanese. Voila. RV amiibos. I have every single one. It took me 6 months to collect all of them. I have every single amiibo. What about, Spark. Wait. What about the party ones? Like, the ones where, like, they have Stitches and Goldie with Nets and Rosie and stuff. I have them. They're right here. The Sanrio ones. They're in front of my RV ones right here. Boom. I have them all. I don't need somebody to amiibo them. I have all the amiibos. I'm hunting for the thrill. Anyway. Back to the regularly scheduled program. Yes. Thank you, Weird. So, like, when Nintendo dropped the big update for, I'm gonna grab this. When Nintendo dropped the big update for New Horizons and like 2021, and then they re-released, like, they put out Series 5. They put out Series 5 amiibo cards. I went to Target. For the record, too, I don't have a Target near me. The closest Target to me is an hour away, but that one sucks. Is it Aussie? Yeah. That one sucks. I drive like a little over 2 hours to go to this Target because in this town, there is more than one Target because it's a much bigger city. So I have options. I went to many Targets and bought many Series 5 and traded with them via Facebook groups and online. And, I even, like, people were constantly selling, like, their duplicate amiibos that they had over the years. And people are constantly selling amiibos just because they need, like, the money and stuff, and they get sad to sell them. But they're like, I need the money, so I'm gonna sell my amiibos. But because back then, before they re-released Series 1 through 5, or re-released Series 1 through 4 at Target, a few months later, they were much harder to obtain because the only place you could buy them was Amazon. And on Amazon, Series 1 through 4 varied in price from like $10 to like $40 a pack for the North American ones, because the North American cards gave you 6 in a pack, but the European versions gave you 3 in a pack. So, instead of paying $5 that you would at Target, you would have to, you bought them on Amazon from anywhere from $10 to $40, or because they were expensive on Amazon, this is Naomi, when people would sell the cards in the Facebook groups or online or whatever through, what is that, Mercari or whatever, they were usually just as expensive or more. Like, Kiki on Mercari would sell for like $120. People in the Facebook groups, because it was like Facebook, it wasn't like eBay or whatever, Mercari or wherever, people would usually sell her for $20 or $40. I got all of mine mostly through trades. When they did release Series 1 through 4, I did go ham and buy Target all out of stock so I could get the last ones. Did it cost me $160 that day? Yeah. Was it worth it? Also, yes. So, are the cards still available? How much is the cards? Is it hard to get them? It was hard for me to get some of them, like the popular ones like Pietro, Lolly, Kiki, Marshall. Marshall was the hardest card for me. No, that's a lie. I found Marshall in a pack. My friend had a really hard time finding Marshall. The hardest card for me to find was Wilbur. Because after they re-released Series 1 through 4, Series 5 was, like, obsolete. Like, I couldn't find them anywhere. People couldn't find them anywhere. This is Chadwick again. So, I haven't seen the cards at Target, by the way, in a very long time. I haven't seen them in Target since... Oh, I live, like, right next to you. I live in West Virginia. So, but I haven't seen the cards in Target in a very, very long time. Like, since probably March or April of 2022. Yeah. Because they released the update in 2021, right? Let me look. Because it took me about 6 months to get them. Yeah, November 2021. I knew it was the night before my mom's birthday. They dropped the update randomly and people were freaking out because it wasn't supposed to come out for like 24 more hours or something. So yeah, I haven't seen them in Target since March or April of 2022. I don't know if you can still get them on Amazon. I haven't been on Amazon looking because, like I said, I've completed my collection. What you're going to have the hardest time finding if you want to look for amiibos are the RV cards. I think there's a set of 50. I wanted to collect all of the North American cards. However, the only problem I had with that was that the RV cards just weren't going to happen in North American. Because they were so hard to find, just period. So I just opted for the Japanese, and I pretty much bought my entire set from one person who was selling them. And that alone was like probably $500 or $600. I'm not kidding you. Honestly worth it because I use my cards. People literally, like, no judgment at all, like if that's what you want to do, but people literally will have collected them and they stick them in a binder like that and they put them like away and don't ever use them. But I wanted to use them. That's the whole reason why I wanted. First of all, I wanted to, like, you know, show off Quinn. I wanted to show off because, like, I have all 500 and some odd amiibos because I'm cool. And secondly, I liked having them. Like, I have fake amiibos that I bought off of Amazon. So, but yeah, you can buy fake amiibos off of Etsy. I would suggest Amazon, because you can buy like fake amiibos in bulk from Amazon for way cheaper than Etsy. But if you want to support small businesses, go for it. Let me see on Amazon if they're still on here. The only thing about Amazon too is that sometimes they'll send you, if you're looking for, if you don't care, that's cool. Some people don't care, but I have this OCD tendency of like all my cards need to look the same and they need to match. That's why I picked the NA version, because if I had NA and EU, I was gonna freak out. It would bother me to an unhealthy extent. So, yeah. So I opted for NA, but if you're looking for a specific one, they might send you the other one. I do see they have the Series 2 amiibo cards, the NA version, for $12, which is so cheap, by the way, on Amazon on Prime. The Series 3 NA version is also on Prime. Are they out of stock? No, they're in stock. But it's going to take probably a week to get here. It looks like $20. It's $18.99, but Series 4 is also... It looks like it's in stock. It's going to take like 2 or 3 weeks to get here, $15. So if you're looking, I would go on Amazon. But that's really expensive because at Target, they're $5. But like I said, I haven't seen them in Target in that long. Is Series 1 on here? Series 1 is on here, but it's out of stock. The EU version's on here. There's also an option, it looks like, for all 4. You can get Series 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1 pack for $32. Like, 1 pack of each series for $32. But it's the EU version, and remember, in the EU version, you only get 3 cards. But yeah. But in both EU and NA, you get an NPC. So you'll get somebody like Orville, or Wilbur, or Isabel, or Tom Nook, or whatever. And then you'll get like 2 villagers, or if you have the NA version, you'll get 5 villagers. So, but you can go, if you have Target near you, you can always go look and check, and you can ask them. That's what I did. In fact, there was only 1 Target in the city that I would go to. There was only 1 Target that would always have them, and they were always kind enough to tell me, because every other Target would be like, no, we don't have them, and then they'd be mean and hang up. Or they would like say, I would call and ask, because like it's a couple hour drive, remember? And they would say, I don't even know who told you that when I would get there. And then they'd be like, we can't even see when inventory's coming. I was like, how does that make any sense? That's Sandy again. Are you kidding me? Like, what do you mean you can't see when inventory's coming? How are you supposed to plan on where it's going to go in the store? That doesn't make any sense. And, like, why would that person tell me that? And then you tell me, like, what? But there was 1 Target that was really reliable, and I saved their number in my phone as Good Amiibo Target. So... Oh, yeah. Isn't it bothersome, though, weird? So, I had to get over the RV thing being Japanese. But, what I told myself is that because it was, like, kind of separate, because it wasn't considered, like, a series. You know what I mean? It's not considered, like, series amiibos. It was, like, a separate thing that Nintendo tried to do. Kind of like with the Sanrio characters. Yeah. So, this binder is my life. Yeah. Zucker for the 3rd time today. But yeah, it was like... Yeah. It was important to me. So, every paycheck... This is what I did. Every paycheck, I would allot myself... Times were better back then, right? Like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. So every paycheck, I would allot myself like $100 to spend, right? So every couple weeks, I get $100 to spend on whatever, and I would put it all towards amiibos. Thank you. I'm glad. But yeah, I had them all within like 6 months. Is that Tank? Yes. Do you want out, Cinnamon? Hold on. But yeah. When they, listen, everybody was, I remember everybody was so upset when they re-released Series 1 through 4 at Target, because people were like, mad that people were still trying to sell like their cards for like $20-$30. Some of them, like the popular, like Maple and Lolly and stuff. And yeah, people were like, honestly though, the card that I was most excited about was Lolly. I was so stoked when I found her. Do I have the clip? I used to open amiibos on stream. When they would get here, I would wait and open them up on stream because I thought it was more fun that way. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Is this when I found Lolly and Kiki in the same pack? Hold on. Okay, Cinnamon, I'll let you out here in a second. 1 second. Hold on, Bessie. Okay, here are my clips. Can I pull this up? Okay. No. No! 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 No way! It is cringy, isn't it? You can laugh at me, it's fine. No way did I just pull these two! No way! We found them, well, we didn't find them in the same pack because they're not from the same series, but we found them in the same day. No. But anyway, wasn't that good? I was like the most excited about Lolly because I spent forever hunting her. Nobody had her. Nobody would give her up. There was one girl, I felt so bad because this one girl posted like every other day, I'm in search of my very last amiibo card, Lolly. And nobody had her, and even if they did, nobody was willing to give it up and trade. She searched for like months. I hadn't seen her in a long time, but then again, I haven't been on the sites in like forever. She kind of dropped off. I remember when series 1 through 4 like was re-released, and Lolly's from series 4, I think. So I hope that like she found her, because that was the last card she needed. Thanks, Weird. I was sitting in just a recliner chair opening them. I forget what we were doing, a Wounded Warriors charity stream. But I can't remember what we were playing. I don't remember if because I don't think I had my capture card yet. Or maybe I did. I was debating on whether I should get a capture card back in the day to stream Animal Crossing, and it was like the best investment. This thing has paid for itself. It cost me. People were like, you shouldn't get the cheap one because blah blah blah. This thing was 15 bucks from Walmart. But anyway, yeah, I was so stoked. This is Rooney. Blake is being so weird. Blake doesn't make any sense. He wants me to bring him this pickleball paddle. And he sent me a picture and he said, this one, I need it. And I said, why? And he's like, it should be in my car. And I was like, but why? And he's like, someone left it at said gym. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, why do you want it? I thought there was no pickleball tonight. And he's like, I have to give it back. And then now he says, the guy works at the school. And I was like, okay. Okay. That makes sense. Thank you for the long thing. I was like, I'm not going to venture out in the cold. It's chatter. To bring you a pickleball paddle for, like, what good reason? That's a good reason. Sleepy time for me is 4 a.m. Thanks for streaming. Bye, Chaos. I'll see you tomorrow. Saturday EST. But anyway. This has been a good stream. I just hate mornings. I gotta get the sleep thing back on track. I mean, like, maybe a morning stream is good every once in a while. We're playing The Sims 4 tomorrow. You know what's gonna be crazy? When we get off here in a little bit, I'm not gonna have anybody to raid because I don't know who's live at this hour. Oh, what's his name? He's annoying. I had him on my island. He's not annoying. He's very cute. I just couldn't get him off. Rowan. I could not get him off my island forever. I tried for weeks. Weeks. And he would not leave. Weeks in game, I mean. Like 17 hours real time. $17 hours real time. My friend wanted, so I wanted bow on my island, and she like accidentally said, so she had my bow, okay, and she accidentally said, yeah, you can leave, and I was like, that's my bow, I want him back. So I had to kick somebody off, and Rowan was the default, and I spent 17 real-time hours and weeks in-game trying to get him to leave. Yeah, I'm not ready to get off, Frosty. But, I'm just not used to anybody being live. I'm not used to this hour of the day when people are live. Blake wants this paddle at... What time does he want this paddle? I forget. 10:40. So, I'll probably get off... I don't know. That's Patty. Probably right at 3 hours. Because it's 10:07 a.m. for me. I'm just going, like, right down the road, but 3 hours was the goal this morning to, like, villager hunt, and we've done good. We found Nate, but we haven't found really anybody else, which sucks. And this will give me time to get more Nook Mile tickets. Yeah, I think you and Jolie forget a lot of the time that, like, I'm on EST. So when you're spamming me at your time at 1 a.m. and it's, like, 3 a.m. for me, it's like, I might be asleep. Wait. I get you. I got you, Frosty. But you're always awake at 3 a.m. Okay, but like regular hours. Like 10 a.m. my time, 9 a.m. your time. Hans! Oh, you want a Nate? I feel like it's too much hate. I love Nate. I think he's so cute. There aren't very many villagers that I'm like, this person, I hate them. I think all of them are so cute in their own way. The majority of them. Some of them are kind of annoying. But, and you know, you just have bad taste in your mouth. Like Benjamin. See, because this is Blake, my husband's island, or like his Switch in his game, he let us reset it. I thought it would be really funny, and as like an ode to him for being so kind to let me have this, to have Nate on every single island that we have, regardless of the theme, because he loves Nate. Nate is his favorite villager. So, it's not a bad trade, though, because Nate is very cute. And, oh my gosh, I think we all have that. That's how I feel about Rowan. Like, Rowan's so cute, and I love him. But 17 hours and weeks in-game time traveling, and you wouldn't leave, my guy? Why? Why? Make it make sense. This is admirable. Admirable. Admiral. Although I do have a tiny bit of hate for Klaus. He kind of gives me the ick. However, I think I could grow to like him. The problem with me is that he autofilled on my island for literally no good reason. Hold on. I just got an email of something. Okay. Did you guys hear that? The heck? Okay, I think this is really exciting. I just accepted a sponsorship for Genshin. I think Artis is gonna love this. That's what I was doing. Okay. Cool. I'll do this later. Okay. Sorry. Let me make sure. Cool. Okay. Cool. I have a tiny hate for Angus. I did. You did what? What did I say? Okay. Sorry. I got the email. I was just like, I got so mad because it's like, why wasn't I notified that Genshin opened back up? I'm so mad. And so then I was like, well, notify me when a spot opens back up, I guess. And so on my email, on my phone, it came across, a spot just opened for Genshin. I was like, what? So I had to run. And I ran, and I got it. So now we're going to be sponsored by Genshin, and I'm really excited about this. Samson. And I think one of my mods, Ardos, he loves Genshin. And I think he's going to enjoy this. I'll worry about it when I get off stream, though. Also, my husband has a 3-day weekend, and I'm super stoked about this. Okay. I've never played Genshin before, but I know a lot of people that do Poppy. So it might be fun to do it on stream. I've been waiting because I've been wanting to try it out, but I was like, this will be really helpful for like a sponsorship. Yeah, I'm really excited. I'm thinking about when to do the stream. I haven't really looked at the campaign rules, I'll be honest. But we'll probably have to stream for a couple hours. It's for PC and mobile, so that's good. Maybe, I don't know, maybe, I'm trying to think. I'll have to ask Blake what he thinks. Because he has a 3-day weekend. We have, like, 8 days to do it. But he's a 3-day weekend this weekend. So, is that Aussie again? Yeah. I was thinking either tomorrow night or Sunday night, but like I said, he has a 3-day weekend this weekend, so I don't want to, like, I don't want to miss out on that because I never get to see him. Because he's always doing stuff, because he's a social butterfly and I'm not. I do stuff with him sometimes, but he knows that I can't take being around people all the time. It's too much. Too much. He has more social energy than I do. Yeah. Amelia. We need to make note of this day too, because I forgot what day we were on when we were villager hunting. And I had to like go back to the old VOD to see. And I don't want to do that next time. I think we're on the 15th. Excuse me. Marcy. I'm thinking about bringing... Listen, hear me out. I'm thinking about bringing a kangaroo onto my island. To my main island. I hate the kangaroos. And it's not even them. It's their little child. That thing in their pouch. It gives me the ick. The vibes are weird. I don't like it. It makes me cringe. But eventually I'm going to have kangaroos on my island. Specifically the female kangaroos. The male kangaroos aren't bad. I kind of like them. But the females, weird. So I'm thinking, I've been told that if you're going to, like, if you, like, want to get over your fear of the kangaroos, like the female kangaroos, you need to start with Marcy, because she's the kindest one. And I'm like, okay. So I'm thinking about bringing Marcy onto my island, because eventually I'm going to have these kangaroos to get their photo. So I might as well try and do one at a time here. You know, kind of slowly knock them out. I'm thinking about getting Marcy on my island, knocking out one kangaroo. How many female kangaroos are there, actually? Shall we look it up? I got my app right here. Naomi. I have beef with Naomi because she shows up on my Nook Miles Islands all the time. I don't mind her, I just wish she wouldn't show up so much. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 female kangaroos. And honestly, they're all bad. They all give me the ick. I would probably say that Marcy and Carrie are probably the best ones. Then Kit, Sylvia, and Matilda. Astrid. I don't know. Their babies are so weird. They're so weird. Okay. Drift! This is why we're doing it all for Frog Island next. No. Island number, I don't even know. Oh, I didn't mean to click that. Gotta start over. 1 second. I wanna fly. Time for takeoff. Please! I would like to find one more blue villager. One that's on the dreamy list. I swear, if you give me... Real funny. I guess you could argue that Tad is green, but he's like teal. Real funny, Animal Crossing. Real funny. Give me one that's on my list. On the 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 list, on the list, on the list. On the list, on the list, on the... That is a slap in the face. I swear to you, we've seen all the cubs except for Blue Bear. Ugh. On the list, on the list, on the list. On the list, on the list, on the list, on the list. On the list. Say it with me, everybody. On the list, on the list, on the list. On the list. That is Biscuit. Yeah. That's not on the list. Oh, I see what they did. Biscuit on the list. Not funny. Not funny, Animal Crossing. You missed it with Biscuit. Just saying. L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T. They can't mess it up this time, right? If we spell it out. L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T. For reference, we're looking for Nate. Oh, no, we're not looking for Nate anymore. Just kidding. We found him. Blue Bear, Allie, Mo, Pate, Julian, Pierce, Hopkins, Sherb, and Ione. So, L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T. Don't mess it up, Animal Crossing. L-I-S-T. L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T. L-I-S-T. We've almost used a pocket full of Nook Mile tickets. L-I-S-T. That's Goldie. We've seen her twice, too. L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T. L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T, L-I-S-T. ST. I can't remember his name. Hopper. I knew it! It came to me as soon as I pressed A. So that probably on stream looked like I said it at the same time. Okay, Animal Crossing. Can we just like hop on over to my list of dreamies? List of dreamies. 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 Do. Dreamy lists. That's Olaf. Lame. Dreamy list. Dreamy list. Soleil. Soleil, Soleil. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Annabelle, she's like top 5 favorite villagers for me. Just saying. Okay. Louie. Louie Dreamy. No. Okay. We're gonna go home. Oh my gosh, Louie gave me bingo. I got a bingo. La dee dee da dee da dee da. Have we met before? I know you. I walked with you once upon a dream. That's not Blue Villager on my dreamy list. Frosty, I hate to tell you this, but I have to go run an errand really fast after I get off stream. Blake needs something and I have to drop it off at him. Drop it off to him. Yeah. I'm literally just going right down the street though, so... I'm going to go to one more. I think. And then I'm going to go. Okay. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. That's Zell. I'd probably go until my inventory is empty and then get off, but Blake needs this thingy. I'm gonna go to one more. Just one more, and then I really have to go. Please! I'm begging you! We've already hunted for like 5 hours at this point, and we found Nate. Oh, we've gone through almost a pocket full of Nook Miles tickets too. How many tickets is that? Like 400 a pocket full? Because 10 and there's 40 spots. I have my poll, so I guess it'd be like, what, 3,900? 3,900, 390, I mean. That is garbage. I love Annabelle, but like we just saw her a couple tickets ago. Oh, I need to leave. I didn't mean to press back. Yeah. Let's see. When can we villager hunt next? Because I kind of want to villager hunt before Friday. Next Friday. Let me look here. With the Genshin sponsorship. Tomorrow we're playing The Sims 4. Sunday. I was going to do maybe Genshin. Maybe we can hunt on Monday instead of Minecraft Monday. I don't know. Blake has Monday off. I don't know. Let me think about it. Because I kind of want to hunt before Friday. Maybe Tuesday. Wednesday I have The Sims 3. I don't really want to hunt 2 days back to back. That's going to kill me. Maybe Tuesday. I'll look. Okay. We're on the 15th. So, let's see who's playing Animal Crossing really fast. I did get bingo, so that was cool. And we found Nate. So that was a bonus. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Or like continuing, like we've been doing Minecraft Mondays on Mondays with Blake, and I was like, well, we can still play Minecraft. Minecraft has been coming a lot lately. I didn't mention this in the Discord. Yeah, I didn't mention this in the Discord. I know a lot of people like Minecraft because I haven't decided. I did mention, because people have been coming in and asking if they can join, like, my Minecraft realm. And, like, I have repeatedly, like, it's different when it says new chatter. But, like, people that have been following me for a while coming in and asking. And it's, like, I've repeatedly said that this is a private realm just for my husband and I to play on. This is, like, what we like to do in our spare time. And people are still asking. And I thought, like, we've had a lot of issues in the stream recently, so in the Discord I friendly reminder of the rules. And I was talking with Blake this morning before he went to work. I was like, I'm really close to just not playing Minecraft on stream for a while. And I said, I really hate that because a lot of people like Minecraft and a lot of people follow me because I play Minecraft. But it's becoming overwhelming, unfortunately, of people that are just coming in and asking. And then, like, there's the other side of it where people are being rude, in my opinion, and saying, well, you should get a server and let everybody play. And I'm like, are you going to pay for it? Because I'm not paying $40 a month for a server that nobody's, one, going to play on, and two, there's only going to be 2 people on, or 3 people. Because there's, like, I don't know. Like, that to me, it just comes across as rude, and it's almost like saying, give me money, you know, kind of dealio. And it just seems off to me. Yeah, it's okay, Weird. I haven't decided, but, oh, geez. No, don't raid yet. That was so fast. I haven't decided what to do. Right now, today's stream was actually really good, so we'll just see how it goes for now. Right now, Minecraft is still, like, on the planner, of course, but, yeah. Did that send you guys over there? Anyway, we're gonna go say hi to Jude Sims. They're not live very often, but they're playing The Sims 3. And they're starting a new legacy, it looks like. But I appreciate all of you hanging out. This was a really good stream today. People were, like, well-behaved, and we, like, didn't find very many, but it was fun just to chat, and I liked our conversation. So I will see you all tomorrow for The Sims 4. I won't be live later tonight, and yeah, I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for listening. Thanks for all the great conversations. Goodbye! Is it not working? Oh, it worked.